What's going on, guys? Welcome back to One Way Bay. This episode is going to be a little different, just a little. I'm gonna pause real fast just to tell you guys that I downloaded 3 new mods. Extended public UI, which I had before, which if you go in, you can click on like the bus route and it gives you a bunch of information that you wouldn't otherwise have. So that one's pretty cool. I also got improved public transport. For those of you who probably have played with it, you notice it down here. We can do a lot of things with this. We can choose what kind of bus. I only have the default one. I haven't downloaded anything else. Is, sent out. And like how many passengers, what the ticket prices are, all this kind of stuff. So you can do that with all of these. The ticket price thing surprised me. I didn't know that was there, so that's pretty cool. We should probably, change or play with that a little bit. And I also downloaded Infinite Oil and Ore. That's the mod that, not outside connections, where is it? Natural resources. So if you've played this game at all, you know that as soon as you plop down some factories, it takes like 2 days, and then all of a sudden all the resources are just gone. They get used up way too fast in this game, so that should help with, like, when we expand into the oil-rich west coast that is part of One Way Bay eventually. And fertile land always stays, and trees are pretty much always, they're renewable. But like if we ever got back to here and we wanted to start mining and have a little mining town back here, that would make it so that those buildings don't just kind of dry up and just sit idle and useless for a while. So that's kind of that. The other thing I need to do in this episode, one thing I did notice is that our bus station has absolutely no power right now. So we should probably fix that. That's very important. Because I don't think it was sending buses out. So now it should start sending buses out again if we kind of speed this up a little bit, maybe. Come on, buses. Where you at? Come on, buses. Come on, buses. I don't know. There's no buses in use. I hope the mods didn't break that, and if it did, I am gonna be very sad. It shouldn't have broken that, I don't think. Alright, let's go in and check. Vehicles, 0. Why are there 0? Oh, what is... How do I... Can I... Okay, I can move this one. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's slow down time a little bit, too. 0 of 0. Bus stop interval, 0. Add vehicles. Add vehicle? There it goes. Alright, so I guess we have to go and manually do this for all of them. So let's get like 4 on this route. Bus stop interval suggested 42. Let's, I guess, put it to 42. So that's pretty cool. That's apparently gonna make it so the buses don't bunch up on each other, which is awesome. Also, this line is kind of strange, I guess. But oh well. Alright, and then I guess we have to go to this line and also add buses. There are 6 stops. We have... Let's get 5 buses in between them. And let's go with the suggested 26. So I guess that should help a little. I'm not... Like I said, I've never played with these mods before. I had the extended public UI before, but I never really used it. So, I don't know, this is all pretty new to me. I kinda wish that they played a little bit nicer together, but you know what? It's fine. So, okay, we got that figured out. One of the comments was that this over here is ugly as hell. And yeah, it is. So let's go ahead and fix this. We'll just kind of delete all of it and start anew because it is really ugly. I'm trying to make it kind of pretty. So let's do something like this. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4 over. And then we'll kind of go up to like here again and go 1, 2, 3, 4 over. And then we'll kind of bring it up. And over. Yeah. sure. And, oh boy. What did I do on that one? Up and over? Kind of like that? Is that pretty much in the same vicinity? Yeah, kind of. And then we'll go over this railroad. And we'll bring it down to here. And then same thing over here. We'll go over the railroad and bring it down to here. So that looks, it's not very symmetrical. But it looks a lot better than it was. And for that, I think we can be grateful, kind of. This railroad is pissing me off. You know what? It's a little ways away. Should we buy this tile right now? Maybe we shouldn't. We're gonna have to buy both of those tiles, and it's gonna cost about $24,000. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to go for it and start expanding that way. Although I do think we have so much to like expand on in the tiles we have now. Maybe it's not a good idea. We should get Applegate Hills kind of going. But you know what? For now, I was gonna say I gotta place a station. All right. I'm going to place this station. It's not going to be for very long. I'm going to delete it. And just because I needed to get the tracks. We're going to connect these up. We're going to put this in freeform and then connect them up. Because I really want to move... delete part of this. I want a lot of this to get deleted. It's not really doing much right now except being in my way. So let's go ahead and reroute all of these. We'll just kind of throw them up around here for now. And we'll probably come back and, redo it later. But for now, these are inactive tracks. We're not going to delete them all because we're probably going to use them later. But this is just, you know what? It's very annoying. I want to kind of redo some of this stuff. I don't know why I paused it. Oh yeah, because I needed the trains to not freak out. For now, I'm going to delete a lot of this over here because it's in my way. And we might bring more tracks in here in the future, but right now, this will allow us to fix the Humpy Bridge. And you know what? We're probably just going to leave that. But yeah, we can fix Humpy Bridge to make it not so stupid looking. There we go. We'll flip that back around. That car is just doing like an aerial, but you know what? It's fine. I do need to flip some of these around though. I need to flip this around and this around, and I will tell you why. You know what? I might flip like a couple here and there around. Okay. Because my plan is to have a train station somewhere, but you know what? Now that I look at it, it might be well suited to be like right here. Or up here. Maybe. Alright. I think I've explained this before, but when I play cities, I usually stick to an internal grid and an external grid for trains. So we are going to have like a freight or a cargo train terminal like right here that'll feed this, and it'll probably connect over to here. So like all of the oil will get on a train and come over here and it'll, feed it. And then when we get other towns that aren't so close to Industry Hill, we'll have train stations out to like all of that. And maybe if we get that ore over here, it'll just bring all the resources in really nicely together. So when we do that, my original plan was to have the train station back here, so we needed a way for traffic to come over here, kind of flow out and come back in. The other thing I need to know is if the factories have to send trucks from one factory to like another factory. I'm not sure if that happens, but if it does, they needed a way to get back onto the other roads, so I feel like that's probably the best way. Industry Hill is going to be like way overcrowded with a bunch of traffic during this on this main road. Eventually, we're probably gonna get close to it soon, but Let's, get a couple more. You know what? Yes. Fill it all up. There's water out here. Oh, that's another thing. I downloaded these, which are like... Whoa. What the hell? Yeah, it's a paintbrush thing where you kind of paint on, like, texture. So, I don't know how to get rid of it. Yes. There we go. So that just makes things look nice, although it does make things very annoying to find, like all of this. You have to go all the way through all of it to get to a pump, and all the way through all of it to get to, like, all of that stuff. I guess while we're here, we should probably put another water pump in. Should we keep pumping it in from the bay? Probably. Maybe. Maybe we'll pump it in from over here. Yeah, sure. Maybe not. Maybe we'll pump it in from over here. But then we need to run water out there. Maybe we'll pump it in from up here. No. No, let's just keep it in the bay. Keep it simple. It's coming in. Oh, there we go. We weren't going to use this anyway, so there we go. We'll just put a pump up there, and we'll connect it with water. With pipes, I guess I should have said. And it should have electricity. It does. Cool. So now we've taken care of some more water. We sustain our water supply for a long, long time. Look at that. Alright. So, yeah, I think that pretty much covers most of what I wanted to talk about this episode. The rest will probably just be us kind of, expanding a little bit here and there, kind of deleting some odds and end things like that. Electricity line? Electric line? There we go. Why did you move out? Abandoned due to what? I don't know. They'll be back. They always come back. We need a little bit of commercial. We should probably look at what, like, our situation is with other things, like healthcare. It's fine. Death care. Could be better. Maybe we should put a crematorium in. We have... Yeah, we have plenty of money and a ton of income. Holy crap, we got a ton of income. So we'll just kind of plop this somewhere without thinking too hardly about it. Too hard about it? No, we should probably think a little harder about it. Does it produce doesn't produce any pollution, so we can just kind of set it wherever. Let's set it out here. Why not? So now it'll probably go around and start doing things. Fire coverage. Holy shit, we should probably get more firehouses. Yeah, let's just speed it up and get some more money. Because we have 2 firehouses. Oh, that's bad. We have like a 50% chance of everything catching on fire. So, yeah. I want to get a fire station to put into the town somewhere. We might end up deleting something. Or just putting it like right here. Alright, we'll be there in a little bit. Police crime rate is spectacular again. Again, this version of the game, you don't need that many police stations. We have plenty of elementary schools. Not enough high school, and definitely no colleges. The train situation will be needed eventually. Oh, that's cool. This pops up when you... Okay, that's awesome. But, okay. So, as far as worker stuff, we should probably put some train lines in, or not train lines, but work lines in here. We'll add some bus stops down along here. It'll come back and probably pick up people. I want to keep it around here probably, because this will be like the transportation area at this point. And you'll come back here. Boom. Now, okay, that popped up automatically. That's really cool. Do we need to add buses? Number of vehicles, 1 of 1. Oh, you can select which depot it comes from. That's pretty cool. And we have 1 vehicle. Let's add like 2 more. And change that to the suggested time. Enable budget control. I'm not sure what that does. I don't know. If you know what that does, let me know. Guys, help me out with these mods. A lot of people suggested that one, especially. So if you know what's like how it works, let me know. I think maybe we'll add one more bus line, probably like around here, because we have a ton of people that need to go to work. So we'll add kind of like a bus comes all the way down to here, and we'll stop it like right there, and then we'll kind of like come down this way. No, there's no easy way to get down that way. That's a shame. Oh well. We'll come down this way, and then we'll probably come down like this way. And like everybody is upgrading right now. They're going nuts. And then we'll complete the line. They can't complete the line. Alright, we'll fix that right now. Listen to them. They are going crazy. There we go. Wait, no. We'll just like move it, and then we'll put it back. There we go, we fixed it. And it looks like there are no buses there. There are a bunch of people waiting for it. Line number 4. Add a vehicle. We'll add 3, and we'll suggested time. I don't know why it doesn't just put them at the suggested time. That would be really nice, but it doesn't. Line 4, it's not naming that line automatically. Holy hell, what's going on? You know what, I'm gonna delete that line, and oh geez, alright. And I will put it right back, because that did not go... I think there was like a little bit of a bug going on there. So, alright, we'll put it right here. We'll go down the same direction, and then down here, and like down here, and then we'll go back. There we go. Bus line number 4 is still bus line number 4, but you know what? Whatever. We'll add 2 more trams, 2 more buses, and set it to the suggested time. And this should help out a lot. Also, I guess I wanted to ask you guys one thing. Passenger capacity. Do you think 30 is too low per bus? I've heard that it's extremely unrealistic. Personally, I don't really know. So if you guys think it's really unrealistic, let me know. Yeah, so I think that's probably where I'm going to end it. Let me know about the bus capacity. I'm not sure. I've heard some buses in like the UK or something have like a stupid like 50-person capacity. I don't know. I don't use the bus. I have my own truck. I don't need to like get on buses. So let me know if we should change that number and what we should change it to. Also, ticket price. Should we raise that? Let me know if you played with this mod. What's good about it? Like, what should we do? And until then, guys, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.